Well, hello there, everybody. It's Friday, and it is time to resume our Crusader Kings stream. You know how we do it. Make sure after the issues with my volume on Tuesday's live stream, I start up by making sure that's going all right. Yeah, can't have that going wrong, can we? So I'll give everybody a few minutes to get into the chat room and get situated. Hope everybody's got a adult beverage or just a beverage. Mine's not an adult beverage. You know, I got my usual coffee here. I don't know. Maybe you can consider coffee an adult beverage. It's kind of it's debatable. So we are really in quite a situation here with our game here. We've got a 4-year-old as our character, so we don't exactly have a lot of agency, one could say. But we also have a few other things going for us, which is that we are not a big target. It's a problem that we're not king anymore. But at least, you know, being a 4-year-old king has problems because people come for you, and yeah, well, it's hard to defend yourself when you're 4. So we have, what is our situation? We have wars all over the place. We have infighting in the Riverlands. We have a baby sister who I forgot about. Yeah, I forgot about her. She was just born. Oh yeah, there's little problems with her. She's sickly and has a hair lip. And what else do we have going on? We have what are we actually holding as far as titles? We have the High Lordship of the Bay of Crabs, we have the Lordship of Maidenpool, the Lordship of Hamahall, Lordship of Duskendale, and the Castle of Widow's Tower, which is one of the bits inside Hamahall. So we still have a lot of territory. We're still in pretty good shape. We still have, you know, a lot to work with, but we do not have what we had before, which is 2 crowns. We no longer have either of those crowns. But we're still in an elective situation, meaning the crown goes by inheritance. Did they change the law? Oh no, this is the Bay of Crabs. This is my kingdom, my small kingdom, or not a kingdom, my territory. So if we click on the trident here, we see the laws. We have 2 people who are eligible to get the crown when it comes up again to be heir. This is kind of like it's kind of like a king's moot, but in the Riverlands. So we have a chance to get back to the top just by being nominated. And once we get nominated, we may consider changing the laws so that it just passes through us again. But if you recall, the reason we changed the laws in the first place was partly because we had a character we really didn't want to inherit. We were a different Hodor, and we were mentally handicapped severely, and not a good candidate to be wearing 2 crowns. Everybody there, I see Helena, and I see Suzanne, and I see Theli13 and Bengalius. Hey everybody, great to see you. It's Friday, and I hope everybody had a good week heading into Christmas. I hope a lot of you were able to make the live stream on Tuesday. If not, there'll be plenty more of those, although not this next Tuesday since we're taking off for Christmas. But we will be doing one on New Year's Day, and of course there'll be a game stream that week as well. So our next game stream will be, I guess it's January 4th is the Friday. And hopefully we'll have made some progress in getting back to getting our crowns back, or at least one of them. It's going to be harder to get the Iron Islands crown back, probably, because we are pretty far away from there and don't have a lot of political connection there anymore. But let's see what happens. Let's unpause and get going. Hi there, Jack Targaryen. Good to see you as well. Great feast for being hosted by all those who would name themselves king. Yeah, of course. These guys are trying to... King's moots are rough business. Yeah, well, that is true. King's moots are rough business. We've only seen the one on page, but it seemed pretty rough. So all kinds of wars are happening over here. Harold beat Dudley into submission. These guys are really... we're about to have a new king of the Iron Islands here. But we ourselves are just witness to it all. So the current king of the Trident is King Tomas the Lazy. An interesting name. Hey there, Geek Furious. Some of us here are celebrating the announcement that Last Kingdom got a season 4. That just got announced about 2 hours ago, maybe, or at least that's when I saw it. So that's really great news. That's bolstering our entrance into the weekend. So we have Prince Quado Cox, whose name comes from one of our watchers here, and he was the son of Iron King Aeron the Holy, and he apparently also wants to be king of the Iron Islands, but apparently his gifts were not up to par here. He got 18 votes. I don't know what a lot of votes is. Well, Hendry received 34 votes. That's cool for him. Harold received 21 votes. A lot of people going up for the King's Moot. 26 for this guy. Does it show the number of votes anywhere? No. So let's keep going here. John Mallister. John Mallister tried to be? No, he got 0 votes. King Thomas Grell. Oh my goodness. King Thomas the Lazy got 52? Holy crap. So King Thomas the Lazy somehow is going to get 2 crowns. I think that 52 is probably going to be a winner here. Alison Mellor. Do we care about who she marries? She is capable. She's pretty good. She can go ahead and marry who she wants. The King's Moot is over. Okay. Oh no, Desmond the Downcast, not the Lady. So we have a Blackwood King of the Iron Islands. Oh no, that's the King of the Trident. I was about to say that's weird. Why is he King of the Iron Islands? Okay. Wow. So he's a big deal. He's only 26 years old. That's too bad. He is a bad diplomat. I'm kind of wondering how he managed this. So King Tomas is no longer the king. He wasn't king for very long. I guess he was just king until the election was held. So, yeah, all hail the King of the Trident for now. Until we become king, we'll just bide our time. Okay, so we have to appoint all kinds of dudes here. Look at this. We have a completely empty council. And we have too many titles for our domain size. This is going to be a bit of a problem for our likability amongst our vassals. They don't like it when you have too many titles. So I think that might be it. Yeah, that could be a bit of an issue for us. We may have to give some titles away. All right, so we need a castellan, and that most important thing there is money. And we're not going to have a lot of people aren't going to like us a whole lot because, well, we're new, we're 4, people don't like following a 4-year-old, but, it's a process. We'll get there. Okay, Justiciar. Raymond's going to be the Justiciar because of his 17 diplomacy. And we'll make someone else our Castellan. We will go with Tristan, who is not great, but he's going to have to do. As far as a master at arms, wow, this guy's really good. He's a 20. He's a duelist, a heavy infantry leader. Okay, so at least this guy's capable. What religion is that? Oh, Gods of the Summer Isles. Okay, so a treasurer. We're going to go with, hey, we got a Samwell to be our treasurer. That'll work. Spy master is going to be, oh wow, a very talented person here, a 20 alone. She's our regent too. That's great. Well, that works out nicely. And we appoint a maester. We got a very good maester. And as a drowned man, we've got this guy Raymond, who's pretty good too. So that's a pretty solid council. Let's get these guys doing their jobs. We'll go with, we either want to oversee realm or we want to pacify province. I think we're going to go pacify province. I almost always just do oversee realm. We're going to pacify province because we're in a little bit of state of unrest right now. Our justiciar, we're going to perform statecraft. We're going to pick out our most important vassal and have them worked on that way. Have our master of laws try to improve. Look at our poor relationship with our vassals here. This is bad. So let's look for who is getting us the most tax income here. Hugo, commander of Duskendale. So he's the one that we're gonna. Who's the one whose opinion arguably is among the most important, because we really care about getting good tax revenue, and the more he likes us, the more tax revenue we get. Even though he's a lower position than, say, Osmeria Deadings or Angai Haraway, and you can tell that because of the border. An orange border means like the rank of master or landed knight, whereas silver is a higher lord, and the silver with the bling is even higher, and then the gold and purple is for kings, and if you have nothing, if you just have the black border, that means you're not of any important rank. So you notice we used to have the gold circle because we were king, but we are not king anymore. So we're going to perform statecraft with Duskendale. That was what we decided, and that's this spot right here, or this spot right here, rather. Yes. No, not Duskendale. This part of Duskendale. That's Rook's Rest. Wait. Oh, no, this part. Yeah, of course. The southern part. Right, obviously. Okay, so let me grab him and put him there. Perform statecraft. Oh. Okay, good. Yeah, he's right there. All right, now we have Master at Arms. We're going to go ahead and train troops, restore our levies to as much as possible, and have our spy master build a spy network in Hamahal, where the majority of our power is, and our treasurer is going to just collect taxes in Hamahal, not in one of the other spots, because there is more money in those spots. Yeah, we'll go there. More taxes to be had there. Yes, and then our maester and our priest have to be doing their jobs. This is all just, yeah, we're going to proselytize here. Try to bring the writ of the Ironborn all the way on the East Coast. What else do we need to do? We have some claims. Yes, we do have claims on the Kingdom of the Trident and the Iron Rivers, but we are not in a position to push those claims just yet. We have a few minor titles to give out. Some bodyguards need to be named. It's really tough naming bodyguards when you don't have a trusted group of people around you. So, yeah, we're just going to have to do the best we can. These guys are not our good friends. They are not our good friends at all. We do not want the deceitful one. We do not want the possessed one. We have a Stark, Mylessa Stark. We could have her as a bodyguard. Yeah, she is ruthless. This is... Okay, we have an honest one. We can go with these two. Or just her. We only had one spot, my bad. Master of the Horse, we'll give that to one of our lords who we're trying to get in better graces with. Sort them by rank. And our best choices. Okay, he wants an honorary title, so we give him this. This will be a nice big improvement on minus 32. We should be able to push it to minus 22, I think. If I remember correctly. Minus 20. Oh, only minus 27. That was not as good as I thought. Well, still, it's an improvement. High Almoner, we'll go ahead and give to Osmeria. That should at least push her into the green. Nope, it made her like us even less. Okay, that was weird. She doesn't want to be the High Almoner? That's odd. Okay, well, bummer. Cupbearer. Boy, that's tough because we don't want to trust that job to somebody that doesn't like us. Okay, this guy is... He doesn't hate us, so we'll pick him. Someone that we won't poison us. He's a commander and a cupbearer. That's an unusual combination of traits there. Okay, so Delmabar is an excellent commander. So is Samuel. These guys will be our new commanders. And then we need one more, and that's going to be, looks like Kedge, who has also been drowned. It has a robust voice. Well, we all know how important that is in commanding, as we learned from Ned and Rob. All right, so that bit of tedium looks to be done with. We've assigned our counselors and their tasks. We have to nominate a succession. Yeah, we want to nominate ourselves. We are Prince Sandor of the Trident. That's cool. Where'd he come from? We're going to nominate ourselves, if we can. Yes, we nominate ourselves. That is how it's going to be. And then we can do, domain too big. That's going to make our people dislike. That's part of the reason we're so widely disliked, is because our noble rank allows us one title without unhappiness, and we have 4. So Oh, hey there, Gemma's in the chat. Hi, Gemma. Gemma from Secrets of the Citadel. Thanks for joining me on Tuesday. Everybody had a great time. It was a great stream. So the easiest one of these so what we're going to do with these titles is, I don't really want to give them all away, because even though it's causing some unhappiness amongst my vassals, we need that power. But like, I'm not just going to give the Lordship of Duskendale to someone who hates me. On the other hand, the Castle of Widow's Tower is a very minor holding, and giving this to somebody is a good opportunity to relieve some of that burden of having too many titles while making a new friend, because whoever we give this to is going to be happy. And I think because this guy is really important to us, Commander Raymond, now he has the Tower of Dread already. What we could do is we can make a new lord. We can either make someone happy who's unhappy with us, or we can create a lord out of thin air by giving a landed title to someone that doesn't have one. And I think I might do that with my Castellan. I think so. I think we're going to maybe reward this guy. Let's take a look at his family situation. Okay, so he doesn't have a son, which is kind of a plus. The title, I forget if this title would pass to her or if it would revert to me. Because if you're the liege lord and there's no one to inherit, that's the default. It always passes to the family, but if there is no family, it goes back to the liege lord. So, Tristan would be a fine choice, and he's also kind of old, so if he dies, we would get the title right back. That is where I'm leaning. I'm going to create loyal people that way, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to grant landed title. It needs to be approved by our regent. Okay, well that could be a small problem, but I think it'll be okay, because we're just granting the Castle of Widow's Tower here. And then we can reappoint him to the job. There. And do the same task. Pacify province. Yeah. Okay, so that helped. Now, as you can see, he liked us. He likes us more. Having a female heir is -10. Having a domain too big is -20. So those are our biggest problems right now. And most of these guys under us are going to have the same issue. Same issue. See, domain too big -20. Female heir -10. So there is nothing we can do about having a female heir at this point. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. We are 4 years old and we do not have control over that. But yeah, trying to figure out maybe if I can give this other title to my I think we'll just hang on to these other titles for now and just try to live with it. Yeah. My kinswoman House Hoare has expressed a desire to get married. Ask for her to go ahead. She can marry who she wants. Alice Rivers. Oh, hey, nice name. Let's see. Will this give us a boost? No. So we'll just educate her. We're trying to see if we get a happiness boost from sending her to work with this guy. But we're not. So we're going to instead give a nice, well-rounded education by choosing Timian. Time for me to receive a proper education. Look at that. Nice photo of Rickon there. When Harrenhal burned, the Ironborn chose Viken Greyjoy to rule over them. We carry the blood of the Grey King himself. We won't sit idly by and watch our birthright slip away, not while we have the strength to take it back. This is a ballsy 4-year-old. We do not. So yes, we have a strong claim on the Kingdom of the Iron Rivers. Hell yeah. I am to learn about numbers. Why? Yeah, no, because running numbers is important. I guess it's not what I wanted. Excuse me. Well, yeah, getting an administrative education is good. It'll make us well-rounded. We're already going to have some talent for fighting because we're a big man, a very, very big man. Captive Sogoloth Bartog was covertly set free. Ah, I love that name, Sogoloth Bartog. Okay. Speaking of, do we have any prisoners? No. Employ a new courtier. No, we don't want a loan. Take a loan from a vassal. Abdicate. Free slaves in your camp. Still get green under titles. Greatest word. Yeah. Nothing doing there yet. There is war in the Riverlands. I wish we were even old enough to go reaving or something. We will support the throne, sure. Make the king... We'll play along nicely. Although we're really just declaring our support, not actually doing anything. It's tricky. I really should probably pass on one of these lordships. I'm the High Lord of Duskendale, the High Lord of the Bay of Crabs, so I can give away Duskendale to somebody without, it passing from my control. So I should probably do that. Yeah, I think I'm changing my mind on that. We'll go ahead and give Duskendale to somebody, but who? Who is the question? Who do we give Duskendale to run for us? Who likes us? Let's use the search tool. Something we don't use a whole lot. We'll go amongst my vassals. Amongst my vassals. We have to give it to a man because of the laws. It has to be an adult. Yes, and let's go see what we've got. Prince Aeron. He's my kinsman. Other prince. Prince Aladale. Angai, Lord of Harroway's Town. I want people who like me, who aren't necessarily already a title holder. And I don't want them to have any kind of important blood. This guy Byrne is a possibility. Wow, he's 70. My Master of Arms is 70 years old. That's really something. We must choose wisely. Someone with a high intrigue or high skill or something like that. We want to make new lords of skilled people, not of, goobers who have nothing to offer. Oh, we're getting an echo, huh? Huh. I'm not sure what that's all about. Let me see about that. How's it now? Do we still have an echo? Y'all keep me just keep me abreast of that. I changed one setting. Okay, so back to this. I'm trying to figure out who to give the title of who to give Duskendale to. I don't want to spend too much time thinking about this. I think I'm going to go ahead and give it to this Herald guy. Or no, I can't give it to him. He's our maester. We cannot give it to him. No giving it to a maester. Oh yes, definitely make me a better fighter. Yeah, I think the echo was, I had two different, I had the video capture device on and the mic audio on, so I think it was picking it up in two places. A Hedge Knight. Yeah. We will go ahead and go with Sir Byrne. We don't want to gainsay our Master at Arms at this juncture. All these guys are stinking maesters. That's not what we want. We want to find her someone nice? Okay, fine. We'll find her someone nice. Let's find her a husband. Not me, though. Illifer, Lord of Derry. Would she marry him? Someone a little more age-appropriate. Let's see. Let's go with... What about this guy? Okay. Go ahead. Okay, I'm spending too much time trying to decide who to give Duskendale to. Oh, yeah. Helena says, didn't I tell you there was a von Leinstein character here? No, that was a different game, unfortunately. That was the Legends of Eisenwald, which you play as a member of the von Leinstein family, a knight who has been dispossessed of his lands and is trying to regain them. It's a pretty cool game. Solid game. Yes. All right, so I'm going to have to pick... I'm going to go with... Jeez, I'm going to go with this Samwell guy. He's nice and well-rounded, and he likes me. I'm going to pick him. Gain 2 diplomacy. Excellent. That's really important. Oh, did Quattro Cox die? Oh, well, look at that. We have, just as we're giving away a title, we just got one back. Okay, well, now I got to give that one away, too. Look at all this. It's funny to be a 5. Are we 5 yet? I guess we're 5 now, aren't we? Oh, we're 6. Cool. Okay, so it's funny to be a 6-year-old, and this is what we spend our time doing, handing out titles. Typical 6-year-old lifestyle, huh? Okay, so now we can reappoint him as treasurer since he left because we gave him that job, but we can give it right back to him. And we are making him collect taxes, as we said. So now he likes us a lot more. And as you can see, look at that. Major turnaround in likability is because we had so many of those titles, and now we are only, now that's less of a problem because we gave the one of the big ones away. See, now we've domain too big is -10 instead of -20. Well, and that one person in particular, we gave him a lordship. So now we need to give another title away. We can't give her the title. I wanted to give her the title because she's our spy master, but it's not an option. So instead, I'm going to look at my court. Actually, we'll go back to the character search here. And search court for someone reasonably capable of running this tower for me. Someone who's not a maester or a title holder already. Okay, Timon. He looks like he might be our best bet. 10. He's good looking. Good for him. Selfish and ruthless and cruel. Well, that's not good. If we find him a wife, if we get him married and give him this title, he'll be a pretty good supporter of ours, and he is not young, so we may be able to replace him if it doesn't work out. Also, I do like my Master at Arms, though. I really want to. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to make him. I'm going to make my cool Master at Arms the title holder. I'm going to make him the Lord of Kingspire Tower, the Master of Kingspire Tower. That is, and as usual, we have to reappoint him after doing that. So that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, making him a lord made him like us made him like us less instead of more, because now he has lordly opinions. Now he cares about our heir. I forgot about this. He cares that we have too big of a domain and that we have a female heir, whereas before, as a regular dude, it didn't matter. So, whoops. Yeah. And as Theli says, he's 70 years old. So, and I don't think he has any kids. Oh, he does have a kid. So Noho Rivers will inherit this title instead, and that's fine. That is just fine. Okay, so on pause again. So we have improved our situation vis-a-vis likability quite a bit, although we have some work to do on that still. Whereas before we had almost everybody hating us, we now have several people who like us, and the least liked is -44, which that's not so bad. Not so bad. And what can we do about that? Can we do anything about that? He doesn't have any family to marry to. His sister is out there. He's betrothed himself. He doesn't have any kids. Yeah, we can't give him a gift because we apparently can't do that at this. Oh, he's not old enough to receive gifts. Yep. Well, it's, what time is it now? We're about, 30, 45 minutes in? Raising my thermos for another toast, everybody. Happy Friday. Have a drink, everybody. Happy Game of Thrones Friday. Hope everybody's going to have a great weekend and holiday season incoming. Meanwhile, we are 6 years old. All right. We are a giant 6 years old, though. Hey, it's never too soon to start looking for a wife. What's out there? Oh, is she giant also? Ooh, that's so tempting. A huge woman we could marry. What? We're fighting? Oh yeah, this stupid war is raging all around us. That we have very little to do with. It's just going back and forth. I guess we could raise some troops and help out. I don't know if I want to though. I don't really want to. We don't have that much to help. We can't do that much. It would help us to get some prestige. Yeah, what the heck. Let's raise some soldiers. And do a few things. Who are we gonna put in command? We're gonna put Burn in command? We have Kedge. We could put Burn. We'll leave Burn training troops back home. Alright, what's his skill? Vargo? What is Vargo? Oh wow, yeah, 19! With flanker and heavy infantry leader? Do we have a commander slot yet? Yes, that guy is going straight in there. Straight in there. Oh, it's not allowing us to name him as a commander. Well, that's too bad. Well, Samuel definitely needs to get in there. And Ronel. So, who can we go fight? We can't fight that big army up there. We could go... Yeah, we could go... Who are the enemies? Where's a nearby enemy for us to fight? Let's head this way. 3 children lack guardians. Okay, so we got to solve that real fast. Assign guardian. Yeah, the drowned man. We want a nice, good education for her. And now next. Me. This is very important. Who is my guardian going to be? We want someone really well-rounded with a high learning trait, because that's what passes on to you. Okay, so if we go with Timian, yeah, he's possessed and paranoid and zealous, I guess, and arbitrary. He's got a bad set of traits. Even though his numbers are good, the rest of his traits are bad. Okay, what about someone who's good with diplomacy? Samuel, Lord of Duskendale. He's the guy who we gave lordship to. He likes us. He has pretty good traits. Might have to pick him. I don't really see a lot of great options here, so I think it's going to be him. Even though he's only got a 5 learning, which is too bad. Our other possibility is to go with one of these maesters. Yeah, these aren't great. Okay, we'll go with Samwell. It's gonna make him like us more too. It's gonna make us like him more. And one more guardian, Hoare. Yeah, he is not in need of one for long because he's almost of age. We'll send him to Osmeria. That was fairly arbitrary. Okay, so now what are we going to do here? We're going to avoid fighting that big army. What? We're shy? That's no good. And we can't be a shy king. We're not even a king, but that's not going to help us get there. The cook, excuse me. Ha! We are... Yeah, let's become friends. Yeah, a little boy wants friends. He doesn't want to make enemies. Can we take riding lessons in game? I don't think so. I can't recall anything like that. You're assumed to be training in horse riding. I think it's just part of your education as a young noble, but it's not like a specific thing that you work on directly. Oh, we have bodyguard slots opening up again. These people really don't like us, but it's what we got to do. Dual skill estimate. Oh yeah, the new Vargo guy. Yeah, we can make him a bodyguard. I wish I could make him a commander. I'm not sure why I can't. I guess because he's too lowborn. Excuse me. Combat training is an option. Yes, generic combat training. Yeah. Absolutely. We can be building while we're at it. We can... Oh, excellent. Diligent is a fantastic trait to acquire. +1 to everything. Oh, Theomore Hoare. Nice name. Nice rhyming name. So he is a descendant of Princess Janella, who was a descendant of King Harwin the Chaste, and King Homer the Scarred, who was us. Well, both of those were us, King Harwin and King Homer. I think we want to stick with the old naming. We'll go with another Harwin. Let's see if we can't make a little progress here with some killing. Why not? Find someone to fight. There's a little bit for us. We got a small win. What? Your vassal, Master Edmure, was long thought dead. His ship struck down by the storm god. Well, yeah, here he is. Oh, how about that? Well, that's cool. Good for him. Lady Catelyn of Southstone has declared war of Southstone independence on King Desmond the Drowned. Well, geez, this is really quite a time of chaos in the Riverlands here, folks. There's like several wars going. I got 3 different wars happening down here. And here we are, just trying to be a 6-year-old. We're going to go march on these Riverlanders, on these Tullys. Take them down. This will be good for our prestige, and occasionally it'll win us some money. Oh, yeah, we'll give her a small funeral. Battle of Maid Mountain. Yeah. Oh, it's the Brackens. Of course they're attacking the Blackwoods. What? Well, that's weird. Yes, we will have a funeral. Spend well on food. Yes, we will. Chasing this army down. Come back here, you. We want to kill you. President petition. Oh, yes. No, we like Winifred. Ah, yes. Large winter reserves. Okay. I think we'll go usual. Yeah. We'll go usual. Hey, they're attacking our stuff. That's not very friendly of them. Blackheart. A new dragon named Aenion. Interesting. Okay. Try weaving our way through here. Try to stop this assault on our home spot here. Hopefully not draw the attention of this other army over. We have enough money to hire sellswords too if we really need to. We have a decent war chest here. Nothing big, but good enough. Ah, nice easy win. And we want our spot back. Give us back our... Yeah. All right. And you, over here, we want to fight you too. More people to fight. Sabbatha Rivers is now of legal age, but she is nothing special. Okay. Hey, where'd those guys go? Did they board a ship or something? All right, let's bring these guys up here and these guys here. And we'll have a chance. We have a decent chance to beat that army. Another funeral. Alice Rivers has died. Again, we'll do the court. What kind of... Yeah, we're trying to be nice. We're trying to spend well and get people into us. All right, so yes, repair that. Okay, so we have a decent army of 3,600. Oh, brave trait. Hell yeah, that is wonderful. Brave trait is a huge boon. Okay, I think what we want to do is, well, we want to kill this while we can pick it off while it's small and before it can unite with a larger army. Oh, good. Blackwood force fighting that. That'll reduce it and we can take these territories back. Excellent. Poison. Master Argrave. Yes. Two of your courtiers at feast have brought us peat before you. Inheritance of small bird main pools and clear and daff and command of Raven Tower. Left you so. Yeah, we want Commander Raven's opinion is what matters to us at this point. What? We already set aside stuff. Was this like a little bug or something? Well, I'm sticking to it. Same amount. Another funeral. A lot of funerals lately. Oh, here we go. Real battle. Looks like we're going to win. Yeah. Oh, no. We were about to win, and then we started losing. What a beatdown. That's unfortunate. We had the advantage, and then somehow we lost it. All right, then. That probably means we will probably have to hire some sellswords then. That was disappointing. We had them down to, like, minimum morale, and we had max morale, and then it all fell apart. I don't really know what happened there. That is too bad. All right, then. Well, do we really need to hire sellswords? I don't think we do, because we don't care. This isn't our war. This is our king's war. We're not going to spend our money on that. We're happy to supply troops. But we're not going to go beyond that. And we do want to gain prestige from winning. We can take these castles back since this army has been marching west. Take our castles back. Thank you very much. There we go. We got the green light there. We got the green light there. Winter is coming. Yep. Helping our liege win this war. It doesn't look like it's going all that well, probably. Actually, I don't know which war is which. The War of Independence is at 0, but these other two wars are on the losing side. That's okay. If the king gets deposed, well, that might help us, in the future rise to that level. We certainly would like to be king, so it's not a big deal if the guy that we're following as king loses that job through poor governance. Yeah. Give us back our lands. This is helping the war score. Oh, shit. We just got attacked. Driven back again. And they're going to reclaim those. I thought they'd have a substantial penalty crossing the river there, but it wasn't enough to make the difference. Hey, 2 more diplomacy. That is really good. I mean, 6 isn't anything special, but 2 at once is a really nice bonus. Uh-oh. Are we running right towards a big Frey army? Well, that's not good. Okay, good. Not quite. Let's wrap around the corner here. Actually, can we free any of these spots now that we've been driven far west? So if you guys are familiar with any of the games that we can add to the chat box, that's a thing on Steam. There are some options for me to add, like mini games for y'all to be playing alongside while we're doing this game. And I wonder if people would have an interest in that, or if that's just if anyone has experience with any of those games or would want to look into that. I think some of them are just basic sort of RPG style, simple stuff, but they look kind of fun. It looks like something that people could participate in together, and all y'all in the chat could commiserate on the game itself. So it might be fun. I'll look into adding that next time around, and if it works, it works. If not, it's very little effort to set up. It doesn't cost any money, so might as well. And we'll see how that goes. Definitely, Twitch does some kind of cool things to try to make the stream experience more fun for people who are watching by providing games. Among other things too. But that's that is how it goes. Okay. 25 piety and prestige is a bit of a loss. But so is 40 gold. Ugh, that's terrible. We can give 20 gold and lose nothing. I guess we'll just do that, yeah. Cool, looks like several people are into the game idea, so I will set that up for next time, and we'll see how it goes moving forward. Also, I want feedback. Another thing I'm looking for feedback on is, in order to get affiliate status on Twitch, I'm either going to have to stream this game more often or stream a second game. And I think the options there are, I could potentially stream this every Friday. That would be one way to do that. I might make them a little bit shorter if we do that, but I might keep it at the same length. I don't think that people can keep up with a 2-hour stream every Friday. That's the problem. But it's not necessarily important to keep up with every little detail. If you miss a little bit of the stream, it's not a big deal. So that's an option. And the other option is that I play a game like Mountain Blade or Domina or one of these other games set up to be Game of Thrones themed and do that on a different day. So let me know what you guys think, and that will be one of the main things that decides what I do, because I mostly care about y'all's feedback, since I'm going to enjoy playing the games no matter what. So that's really simple. So I may as well arrange it in a way that fits with what you guys want. So we're going to try to get a new maester here. We're currently without a maester. And what else are we missing? Looks like everybody else is doing what they're supposed to. We need one more. Eliana Hoare needs a guardian. We'll assign him or her to drowned man or a maester. We'll go with Raymond. Okay. Pool guard. Okay, we got a new maester, finally. Let's see how he looks. Is he any good? Yeah, he is good. 17. That's nice. That's quite good. How is this siege going? Okay, we need a little longer on this one. Meanwhile, back over here. Yeah, some of our territory's getting beat up, but yeah, what are you going to do? Looks like this... I have no idea if this... doesn't look like this Blackwood King is working out so well so far. He is not able to control... Wait, why? We lost a whole bunch of men there. What just happened? Huh. Well, once we finish this siege, I guess we're going to let our men go for now. Okay, well, good for her. Good for her also. Whoa, they're naming an Iron Queen. Wow. Oh, wow. How about that? Got rid of that other guy. That is an interesting development, to be sure. Almost there on this siege. A little bit more, just a little bit more. Right around the turn of the year. Okay. Oh, and there's another one here. We may as well besiege that as well. That'll get us some money. Our troops are just disappearing. Oh, are we leaving them as garrisons? I don't quite understand why we're losing so many men so fast here. But if I can set them down, I'm gonna, because I don't need any more unhappiness. Nope, we got to move them to a hostile. We got to move them to a friendly spot. Of course, we can also attack some Brackens while we're at it. Always fun to take out a few Brackens while you're at it. Hi there, Brackens. Let's fight. Boy, where did everybody go? Where did everybody go? All the armies, I mean. Hey, we're friends with Lord Samuel. Hey, we were specifically aiming for that. That's great. Because he is one of our... I am honorable! Yay! That is good. Honorable is an excellent trait to have. Yeah, we could do one really long session. That would be one way to get in, but that's not enough. I have to stream 7 times in 30 days to qualify, among the other qualifications that you need to be an affiliate. But those I've already got. I've got average streamers, total, or average people per stream, total length of amount streamed, number of followers, all those. We've hit all the goals for affiliate except for 7 streams within 30 days, which... streaming this game every other 2 weeks, we will never get there. So that's going to have to change at some point. And I'm going to figure that out. But that is why I'm looking for feedback, because we have options. It's not that I don't know what to do. It's that I can't settle on which option is better. So. Melissa has caught grayscale. Oh, poor woman. It looks like it looks like some good comments from the chat about what our options are here. We'll find him someone nice, yeah. Now we can set down these troops. We're at war with the West also? Jeez. Galen the Eagle. Oh, he's an intriguer, isn't he? What's his deal? What's he want? Western War for Lord Lambert's claim on Gravesham. Okay, so they're coming for... Where Gravesham is on the border here, right? Gravesham. Did they already take it? Yeah, I don't know. Is that this one up here? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so they've got it conquered. Or they're just trying to win the war so they can keep it. And they are winning. And look at all these armies marching around the way. Look at the giant Lannister armies traipsing around. Oh, our Master of Arms. Oh, hey, Q Cox. We hadn't seen you in a while. Your character actually just died. Like this stream. Yeah, seriously, like a half hour ago, like Suzanne said. Yeah, he was around. He never got to inherit. He wasn't in the line of succession because of kids born to his older brothers. But yeah, he lasted for a while. But yeah, like I said, just died. I believe we had. Was he one of the ones we had a funeral for? No, I don't think we did, because he's not in our domain anymore because we're not king. That's the problem. Someone else would have had it. The funeral for him would have been held elsewhere. Idle council member. Yeah, go ahead and train troops up again. We need those. We need to restore our armies. They're not exactly great armies in the first place. Okay, what is your skill? All right, sure. That could come in handy, but probably not. Yeah, yes, Grim Boogaloo and other people who are asking, we have all these streams are being uploaded to Westeros History Gaming channel. So all the first 8 or 9 are still on the main Westeros History channel where we started, and then every episode since then has been uploaded to Westeros History Gaming. It's a really small channel. There aren't even 100 people subscribed to it yet, but I think there's 3 or 4 videos the last 3 or 4 of these are up there, and that's where they'll all go from now on. So yeah, so they're all watchable. They're all you can catch up on them in a variety of ways. So yeah, how did Quado Cox go out? That is the question. I think he died of sickness. He died under suspicious circumstances. Oh, he was commander of the Kingspire Tower, and he was killed under suspicious circumstances. But he has 4 children, and his son Aaron is didn't inherit Kingspire Tower, and I'm not really sure why. But he does have descendants, so he has 3 living descendants. Andrea Hoare, a bastard named Sabbatha Rivers, who wants to get married, so I'm going to marry her off. Wow, look at this kid. He is giant and strong. He's even cooler than we are. Wow, that's impressive. Giant and strong. He is 12 years old and has 12 martial. Dang. That is a very nice character. Yeah, whoever at the tower took you out. That's probably true. I'll go. We'll check on that in a sec. Let's see here. Don Orlord of Nettlebank. Yeah. I mean, if you can marry this guy, that'd be pretty cool. They'll do it? All right. Yeah. Marry that way. He wants to marry too. Okay, I'll find him someone. All right. Who do you want to marry, buddy? Let's get you someone cool. You are the son of Quad. Oh, you can marry Janella. She's fertile. That's what you want. Yeah, you want the Cox, the Quado Cox line branch to continue. Get a fertile wife in there. That'll do it. Cool. Yeah, I want that giant. Yeah, that giant kid. Yeah, that might have been a better idea. Oh yeah, I have a sister. I could have done that. That would be a good idea. Who is there for her to marry? Now that you mention it, I approve the tax law. Yeah, sure, we accept, but we're not going to do anything. Okay. Blackwood succession business. Yeah, so we already did the Endahar marriage, so it's too late for that. That was a good idea. I probably should have done that. Oh, Byrne has died. That's too bad. He was 70-something. So I guess that's not a big surprise. Yeah, who has King's... Okay, so who did take Kingspire Tower? That's right, we were going to look that up. Where is it? Kingspire Tower. Who actually is the lord of this now? Oh, it passed back to us. Oh. I didn't even see that. All right, then. Well, we'll just give it to Aaron. We'll continue. We'll pass it on to Quado. Quado's son, rather. Aaron. Where'd he go? There he is. Grant landed title. Keep it in the family. Very nice. We have prisoners to ransom? Okay, do it. We have open count. Oh yeah, we got to do the new Master at Arms. So I guess we'll do this Edmure guy. He's probably our best choice, or maybe we could do Ronald. We'll go with Edmure. He's not a great commander. He's a good warrior, but not a great commander. And Master at Arms is more of a just straight up swordsmanship, not commanding. So we'll be able to keep Ronald as a commander and use Edmure as the trainer guy. Sign him to Hamahall. I think that's all of the vassal. Yeah, that penalty's still out there, but we're worrying on that. And what else do we have options-wise? Conscript merchant ships. Huh. I don't think we want to do that. We might want to at some point, though. We also might want to establish a household guard. In other words, if we were king, a 4-year-old king, or now we're not 4 anymore, but if we were a young king, that would be a pretty good option. Ah, you jerk. Lose 60 prestige. That's a lot at this stage. Oh, well. Prince Hodor. Now, 12 years old. We've been zooming along here. That's what happens when you have less to do. Because you're just a kid. You don't have as many decisions to make. So, well, that's what we're doing. So far, I'm a little disappointed with his progress. I was thinking he would be a better warrior than this. He is pathetic at intrigue and learning. His diplomacy is, well, hopefully passable, and his administrative stewardship education is not progressing. So, that is ungood. But we're only 12. Still plenty of time for things to improve dramatically. Yeah, that's true. We do need to find a wife. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's work on that particular issue. Let's find us a wife. Desmond Blackwood has been defeated. So it can be a new Kingsmoot. Okay, well. Oh, they're going to abolish slavery in the Trident. No. we have slaves. Do I like this guy? We don't. Yeah, well. Oh, we hate him. Minus 87. Curse his name. We'll roleplay that. He's just crowned himself? Outrageous. Indeed. Wow. That is a scandal. Yeah, curse his name. We hate this guy. Minus 87. He doesn't hate us, but we're just a 12-year-old kid. How about that? Yeah, but back to this problem. Back to this wifey thing. Let's get us a wife. We want talent. We want good genetics. And we preferably want a title. Huge. That's helpful. Fertile and child of concubine isn't helpful. Also huge. But they're too old. 34 years old is definitely too old for a 12-year-old. Huge 18-year-old. She doesn't have any nobility. Well, she's a stone tree, but she doesn't have any rank. And her stats aren't that good, but the huge trait is very nice. What else do we have here? Felena is brilliant. So we could have huge, brilliant people. That would be really fun. Although she has wry mouth, oddly shaped chin. What? Okay, well, that's not the worst thing, but it is apparently a negative. There's not a lot of good choices here. Hera, we could marry our own cousin, who is immaculate. Oh, wow. Well, that's not a bad choice. How far is our relation? Asha the Bewitched. She is the daughter of Asha the Bewitched, who is leader of Asha's host. Asha's host is... What is the deal with Asha's host? Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Okay, so that's one thing. How about all these options are funny. Quick. Astute. There's some interesting options here. But nothing that I really think is super exciting. There's nothing obvious here. We can't breed just yet, but it's not going to like there's going to be more options if we wait, because there's only new options will be really, really young girls who won't be, marriageable until they're, I guess, 16. And, oh, wonderful. We're chaste. Ugh. So it's going to be harder to breed. That's not a good way to pass down our excellent genetics. You jerk. Me jerk. That's my me jerk reaction. Man, this marriage issue is a bit thorny. Torturing a rat. Stop that. Stop torturing rats. Yeah. Oh, this is a hard choice. Mostly because the options all stink. That's why did my options change? I did something weird there. Oh, it's because of the realm being reunited because the wars ended, I think, or something. Andrea Hoare, yes, she is astute. She could be. We could do worse than marrying her. Could we betroth ourselves to her? No, it wouldn't be. That's not even allowed. Huh. I do not like my choices. But I think we're going to go with this Lysa character here. Yeah, why won't... It's weird that it's offering her as a suggestion for marriage and then won't let us do it. Huh. New friends. Always nice. Alright, I think I'm just going to have to go with this Lysa character here. Yeah. Hodor gain 1 prestige and minus 300. Jeez. That is such a huge hit to our prestige. 300? Oh, we really can't do better than that? Ugh. Painful. Very painful. Okay. Oh, that's not me. Yeah, well, we're shy too, and that keeps happening. All right. Oops. Try this again. I guess we maybe just have to take the hit. 300 prestige. I mean, all these candidates are... Every single one of these is the same problem. What? Oh, Storm King is releasing some domains to be independent. Well, that is very interesting. What is this? Queen Ravella is attacking over here. She's attacking in my territory. What kind of an army can we raise here? Oh my goodness, it's now 14,000. We can't do anything about that. Not a thing. So we're going to put off the... Yeah, marrying outside our kingdom is possible. But... Well, actually, let's search the character list. Let me do this thing. Let me search the master list. Let's widen our search. Search all. And we want women who are unmarried, and they are... It does the rest. I guess the rest of the candidates don't matter. Okay, so can we do an age range? I guess not. Oh, cool. You can save under one of those. That's neat. Well, that's not what I wanted. I want women. Oh, she's just. That's excellent. Okay. I'm going to pause it for a sec. Women, not married, and what does diplomatic range mean? I don't know what that means. It doesn't have to be my culture, although that would really help. Okay, so let's see. And by rank, Reis Jitai of North Plains. Wow, that'd be something. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Who is this? Queen Enis the Unfaithful of the Stepstones. That would be interesting. Zhu, God Empress of Lang. Will she, you want to marry me? She's not an option. Okay. The Queen. Who else? Are these Moradia? Oh, she's born blind. How about that? Rakiri. There's some very interesting characters here. But most of them are either have really haywire genetics or they're way too old. Let's keep searching. Yeah, 59 years old. Yeah. Nice voice. Is that really good enough? Ugh. All right, I'm going to sort this by age range instead. And reverse age range and start scrolling up to something reasonably age appropriate. Teenage, well, we're 12, so I guess anything... Boy, this is a really big list of characters. So anything around 9 is close enough, I suppose. Anything in worth consideration? Unfruitful. She's wise and appealing, but like barren, basically. That's would have been a good choice. Some more nice genetic traits here. Is this a giant? A Dothraki giant. That would be pretty cool. She doesn't have very good traits apart from that. The Great Bride Search. Delana. Little Valyria. Interesting. Eglantine, Courtier, and Sharp Point. Capable and appealing. This is just a vast horde of choices here, and none of them are great. Hopefully I just stumble on an amazing choice here, and we'll just run with that. But there's just a bunch of pretty good... The range so far has been pretty good to bad. There's nothing that's like, yes, that one. Sometimes the bride search is a little tedious. Another giant from Old Gods of the Mountains. Whoa, that's neat. Mountain Clansman, yeah. Is it too much to ask to find a perfect genetic specimen? A wise Sandornishman. A brilliant Bravosi. Oh, wow, she's awesome. She's brilliant. She's Bravosi. She's got claims. She's got really good skills. Let's do this one. Let's see if she can. Let's see if she'll accept. It's still minus 300. Gah. And they won't even do it. All right then. Well, never mind then. All right, I'm going to come back to this because we've been spending too much time on this and it's not going anywhere. So we're going to wait and see if there's maybe some other options appear. Every once in a while, the betrothed of someone dies and new options appear. We're stashing up a little bit of money here. We have 500 almost. I'm going to spend a little bit, put some money into improvements. There's this giant army sitting in Harrenhal. We could consider improving it right now. And similar, are we going to spend the money here also? Or is that... yeah, well... Castletown's 450. That's too expensive. And then... So we'll wait to spend more money on that. What else is happening around us? We're about to enter the year 8115, so about 115 years of play. Pia Lips, who are you? Yeah, go ahead. Marry as you please. I don't want to marry everybody. Okay, now it's telling us we should get married. All right, I'm going to look again. See what's out there. I really wish this was an option. I really wish I could marry her. Why can't we? Just not a choice. I guess maybe they're being too closely related. I don't know. I just don't. Yeah, boy, these options are so terrible. Oh, cool. Sabbatha and Prince Endahar will marry now. Huh. Okay. Abdication in effect. All right, let's narrow this down to we'll take out adult and we'll take out My religion group, maybe? Will that help us? That probably won't help us because it'll still be a limited pool. Oh, wait. Theory. Oh, yeah, there's just that Dothraki. I wonder if she's got the genius trait. 400? God, and it won't let us do it. Jeez. That's weird that this Dothraki woman is drowned god religion and that we can't marry her. Still won't work, right? Yep, no option. Just won't let it do it. Just won't let us do it. I'm not really clear on why. Not really clear on why that won't work. So, but in any case, we move on. Solid Ironborn. We have attractive Ironborn. We have hair. Oh yeah, she's my kinswoman. Immaculate. Let me try either of these again. Will either of these work? Can we do marriage? Nope. Not that one. What about this one? Still no. Dang. They just won't do it. They won't marry me. Nobody will marry poor Hodor. Poor Hodor. Oh, ambidextrous. Barbary. Well, dang it. What about this one? She is astute, at least. Why will none of these work? Why can't we marry any of these people? I am so confused. We can't get married for some reason. I don't know what it is. Huh. Well, hi there, white guy, black coffee. At home watching Twitch. Happy that you could join us. Happy Friday again, everybody. Maybe time for another toast. Hope everyone's doing well. We'll be doing this for another 40 minutes or so. And by another 40 minutes, by doing this for another 40 minutes or so, I don't mean that I'll be sitting here trying to find a wife for the next 40 minutes. Hopefully not, anyway. Now, one thing that's confusing me here is sometimes I'm clicking on this and it's allowing me to arrange betrothal. And another time it's allowing me to not. So, yeah. Incompetent steward? Damn it. Wow, Lord Hodor really is disappointing. We started off with a giant trait and a good education and brave and diligent and a bunch of good personality traits, but it has not resulted in a good character despite all that. Now that would be funny if we married this small woman, so we had the potential for giants and small people at the same time. Asha. Oh, now she's a courtier. Huh, that's different. Can we marry her? No. I'm really confused. We can't. It's like none of these people are a choice. It's so weird. None of these options are allowing to go through. Comment from the chat. I've been trying to find a wife for a lot longer than 40 minutes. Yeah, it could be about region approval, but it's not. It's not like that message is popping up saying the region is not allowing this. It's just none of the. I wonder once we turn 16, maybe that'll just won't be a problem anymore. See, this one we're allowed to do this one. I don't want to do that one. All right, I'm gonna wait till I'm 16 and see if anything changes, because that's not that much longer to wait. Yeah. Yeah, we know. We can't do anything about it because our king is a weakling, and we are powerless to help it ourselves. What is this war again? De jure war over Hamahal? Well, yeah. So if this is taken, we're going to have... Our situation will be really complicated. We'll have Hamahal doing homage to the Iron King, while we'll have Maidenpool doing homage to the King of the Trident. So, yeah, that's bizarre. And well, it's not bizarre. That kind of stuff happened in the real world all the time. England and France had all kinds of weird, this guy's king, but he's duke, to this guy's giving obeisance. Yeah, these back and forth with the titles and everything. It gets confusing. A lecture on charity. Yes, sure. Yes, we will accept. We want money. We like money. We'll keep improving our territory. Our nickname is going to be Hodor the Unmarried, or the Unmarriageable. Hodor the Ungroom. There we go. No more regency. Now we can pick an ambition, which we will pick. The ambition will be to get married. So we can immediately get some piety for doing it. All right, now let's see if our marriage options have changed at all. Oh, yeah, we want to choose a focus. And it's going to be family, because we really want to have kids. We cannot choose the trait seduction, though, because we're chaste, so that's too bad. So we could do carousing, or... Well, let's do family. Yeah, family, I think. Or we could do administration, rulership, stewardship. It's tempting to do stewardship. It's tempting to do... Actually, city vassal opinion. We have a lot of cities, because we have Maidenpool and Hamahal. That's pretty tempting. We're just so not good at administration, but it's still... Every point really helps, because it helps us build money. We also really want to have a family, though. Let's do the family first, because we can focus on the business later once we get our family established. We really need to have... Of course, we also really need a wife to have a family. That's part of the problem. All right, can I still not marry this person? Now I can. Okay. I think, Suzanne, your theory was correct. It looks like it was a legal authority thing, like I wasn't allowed to choose. So now I have much more... choices here. Whoops. Yeah, I'm about to try to marry myself to myself. That's not really what I had in mind. Okay. Back again. Oh, yeah, that Dothraki. Could I marry that Dothraki? She was basically my first choice. An Ironborn worshipping Dothraki. And the Dothraki like giant trait more than other races for some reason. Okay, so my search was... Oh, yeah, there she is. Theory. Ah, I won't do it. Dang. That's too bad. That's too bad. Oh, well. Okay. What about her? Asha, the Ironborn Raiders. I kind of liked her, too. Is this an option? Can I marry her? Do I have the choice? No, she won't do it. All right, then. It's too much of a pain to look through all these other options. So, I'm going to go ahead and pick... where'd she go? Where'd she... what? No, Master Ronald is doing a fine job. So we wanted to do either going to do, yeah, right. Oh, she's only 3. Appealing or, yeah, quick. I think Tala. as long as there isn't a big penalty here. 100? Okay, that's fine. That is totally fine. Well, actually only 97, so that's fine. She is a good choice. All right. Yay. There we go. Yeah, I wish we could have called Giganto, as Snatchface the Fool says here in the chat. That would have been really cool. Half Dothraki, half Ironborn, also half Riverlander. Yeah, 3 halves. Is that what we would be? That would be pretty cool, though. I really like bringing in the foreign ethnicities into the bloodlines here, just to create difference, you know, just to create interesting possibilities. What else? Yes, well, we're working on the marriage part. We'll be married in just a second. Cool. And there we're gonna go. We're gonna have a big celebration, big wedding, right? Big wedding. Oh yeah, new ambition. We would like to fall in love, but we can improve combat ability. Oh, that's a good one. We really need to do that. But we really, really want to have a son. Yeah, and then we probably want to have 5 kids after that. Sure, you want this? You want to be regent? You are pathetic, which is kind of a good thing because we don't want a powerful regent. We don't want someone to. But it's not going to be you. This guy isn't important. We do need to name a regent, though. Let's do that. Minor titles, designate. Oh yeah, we could go on a. Pretty soon we'll be able to go on a tour of the free cities. That's always really fun, and I think we can do some reaving too. We can bring up ships. Even though we're not king, we can still go reaving. So that is very cool. I'm going to make Samuel my designated regent because he is awesome and he likes us. No, actually Raymond. Yeah, Raymond. We need new bodyguards. 4 bodyguards by bodyguards. I'll leave that one open because these are not very good choices. Master of the Hunt. Let's see, who doesn't like us? We're getting a lot more popular amongst our vassals. It has really come around. Coming of age and a little time passing really helped. Cupbearer. Also Tristan. And more commander spots have opened up. Kedge. Totally solid choice. Perfectly cromulent. Also Kenrick. Perfectly cromulent choice. Yeah, give our wife a gift. That's a good idea, unless she already really madly likes us. But nope, 27, we can definitely improve on that. Give her a gift of 15 gold, bumping it up to 59. And she is, by game standards, able to have children, of course. So we will. That's likely to happen pretty soon. We got to be 18 to go on a foreign tour. So that's soon. Hopefully we get our wife pregnant before then. Anything else we want to construct? Oh, it'll let us construct a flagship. Oh. That was not an option before. Very interesting. I would like to do that. Although I think we need more money. Maybe we go on the tour and then we come back. Oh, awesome. We fall in love with our wife, and that boosts 20% fertility. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, I think we want to do that. Well, we'll make some money and then do that. I want to make a big ass flagship. A big ass flagship, exactly. But we will do the feast to get some people, get some more benefits to. Yes, pay ransom, do it. Get some more popularity. Yes, we're going to spend. Yes, music for the feast. Meanwhile, we're just getting punched in the face by these stupid Ironborn army that are our stupid king won't do anything about. He probably can't do anything about it. Yeah, Brown Dude 412 asked, nothing can be done with Harrenhal? I don't think so. It's still ours. I think we're gonna still have it when they take it over. It'll just be, we'll be vassals. We'll have it as a vassal of the Iron Islands instead of as a vassal of the Trident. So I don't think that's gonna make a huge difference to us. Although right now it's making a difference because we're not getting as much tax revenue because it's under siege. So, yeah. Oh, our stables were blown out in here. That stinks. That's unfortunate. Some construction progress lost. Oh, yeah. We definitely want to be building shipyards. That's really important. We need to be having... Yeah. Sparkle? A dragon named Sparkle? All right. That's cool. So we'll go with, I'm going to build the patrol post because it's a prerequisite to more farming and more castle town, which will eventually build up our ships. Actually, I'm curious, what kind of ships do we even have right now? 2? Ugh. Okay, so remember what I said about we can go reaving? We cannot go reaving with 2 ships. I was wrong. Isambaro. A slave, sure. Yeah, sell them. That's a useless guy. We'll take the money. Are we... We're 17, so we're pretty soon we can go on that foreign tour. Oh. Okay, yeah. Filtering the inner question directly most important to me. Yeah, okay, well, we may as well make a petition. Try to get that done. Oh, good, that war's over. So, what does that mean? Are we still... We're still a vassal. That's interesting. Harrenhal is still a vassal of the Trident. Okay, it looked like that war was being lost, but it doesn't look like anything changed. Iron Queen Ravella the Honorable. Snatch Face the Fool says, the next dragon has to be named Shine, right? Yeah, Sparkle and Shine. Yeah, we might want to intrigue against King Illifer here. Yeah, I'm going to send my spy master over to build a spy network over in... We can either do it in the capital of the Iron Islands or the capital of... I'm going to actually do it over here. This is more imperiled, I think, and more... We have more of a chance of getting the Kingdom of the Trident back before we can get the Iron Islands, because it's, you know, far away. And, of course, the whole... We only have 2 ships business. That's a bit of a impediment to attacking islands or conquering islands is, you know, having no ships. So, yeah, maybe I should... If I build this castle shipyard, that's only going to boost us to 12 ships, which is 1,200 men, which you can do a little bit of reaving with 1,200 men, but it's not exciting. You really want to do like what we had before, where we had like a substantial amount of troops. So, yeah, I'm going to go with patrol posts. I would definitely like to go on the Free Cities Tour, or Foreign Cities Tour. That is a fun series of random events. That's where we pick up cool, like, artifacts, like we have... our cool +2 axe and our fine set of armor. Yeah, look at that. We created this set of armor it's been in the family for 50 some years. Iron King Aaron the Holy had it made, and then Iron King Aaron the Holy also, of course, got this axe in 8066. So this axe has been in the family for a little bit less. So I guess it was 60 years for the armor and 50 years for the axe ish. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Wait, is this a different one? 53. Oh, we have 2 different sets of armor. Oh, no, it's the same one. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Another slave. 15 intrigue. That's pretty good, but we can't use you as master of spies because we already have one, so we'll take the 5 gold. Come on, 18th birthday. Almost there, almost there. Let's get to 18. Get on that tour. So, we have... so our king, who we hate, is... We normally wouldn't support him, but it's a foreign invasion, meaning the king in the north is trying to take Greywater Watch, which is, typically used to belong to them. But we're the ones who took Greywater Watch. That was our conquest, and we would like to keep it. So we are going to support the throne, even though we hate him, because we want Greywater Watch to stay part of the Riverlands, so when we take the Riverlands back, we get to keep it. That is how we roll. Although by support, I mean in word only. I'm not going to send troops, at least not at the moment. I'm going to let our troops rebuild, repopulate, and save them for battles that are more important. Whoa! First knightage. Dang. This king is terrible. He is really terrible. Yeah, mine is 95. We really hate him. Jeez. He's done all sorts of tyrannical things. Where's that 18th birthday? What's our... July. Okay, so we got to wait till July. That won't be too long. It's already about to be March. Another slave getting distinguished. This guy is not talented. You are sold. We don't even have the High Lordship of Hamahal anymore? Jeez. Oh, so she does have it. Okay, I see. Yeah. All right, then. Yes, we just have the main capital of Harrenhal, but none of the surrounding territory, none of the other sub-territories. Oh, we built patrol posts. That's good. And it's May, so we got another 2 months before we can go traipsing off around the free cities. Well, we're a lot less likely to be called back over some emergency like we were that other time because we're not a king. We don't have as many important things to take care of or to handle. Unfortunately, our wife still isn't pregnant. That's too bad. Oh, yeah, we did promise we would get her a husband, didn't we? Oh, yeah, this cohort guy that we're friends with. You want to marry him? Or this guy, this Lyseni, will you marry him? She will. Okay, cool. Marry him. Be happy. Make cool kids that I can use as commanders and counselors. That's, by the way, one thing in this game that's kind of important that I don't focus on as much as I should have is creating marriages within my own vassals and within my own court, even among non-nobles, because they produce children, and those children get older, and those children, if they have talents, you can give them jobs. And so you just have more opportunities for that if you have if you're creating more marriages. That's just going to mean more kids and more possibilities, more, we'll call them lottery tickets, more lottery tickets for useful characters. A reward. Yep, she's our spy master. Don't screw over the spy master. Oh yeah, she is freed up now. I still want her to be working on the spy network action up here. Okay, now we can go on a foreign tour. Woohoo! Let's go. Show me more. Show me more locations. Should we tour the Jade Sea? Or the trade of the Free Sea should go super far? I think so. I think we should go really far over there. Let's go to the Jade Sea. Yeah, super tour, super far away. I wish you see all the world has to offer. Yeah, we're going all over. That's what's up. Where are we going first? Pirates. All right, yes, defend the ship. All right, that works. More prestige is always good. That's part of why we're going. We'll come back with a lot more prestige that will help our relationships. As always, prestige translates towards likability among your vassals. I think it's roughly every 100 points is 1, but that tops out at some point. There's a cap or a soft cap. What else we got? What's coming for us? Random events. Scroll way out and see the vastness that is Planetos. After many days at sea. We're at Karth. All right, cool. How marvelous. All right, onward to Pharos. Nothing too exciting happened in Karth, apparently. Oh, yeah, Haria. I forgot about Haria being unmarried. Let's get her a husband. Huh. Left-handed Wex, or Astute Crom, Lord of Orkmont. He's a little... the Lord of the Tower. Yeah, we could get... I think maybe we should either need to do a matrilineal marriage or leave her unmarried. Because yeah, we could marry her to Crom, because Crom is Lord of Orkmont. He's a whore also. He's a member of our family, but he's only 3. It's a little awkward. Kristen, courtier of this guy. Strong, eh? I like that idea. Let's see if that's a go. Both of us would gain minus 300 for that one. Yuck. No thanks. We do not want to lose 300 prestige. Yeah, I'm going to leave her unmarried until I have a son. It gets really complicated. If she gets married and has a kid, then we potentially get intrigued against because we don't have an heir, and they're like, "Hey, we're the heir," and yeah. So I don't want to create that opportunity for some ambitious NPC. I thought I found you a husband already. I guess not. Will you marry Noho? No, she will not marry Noho. Will Noho marry her? No. All right, marry as you please. There's not a lot of options. You go ahead. Pharos. Onwards to Yin. Okay, so Pharos and Karth have had no random events for us yet. Valley 13 says, I remember that one foreign tour where you got prestige by picking a bunch of fights. Yeah, that was fun. That character was such a good duelist. He wanted to fight anyone he could. I forget who that was. Was that Aaron when he was younger? I can't even remember. Yin Harbor. What's up in Yin? Nothing. Lengma. This has been a very uneventful foreign tour so far, but I'm sure that's just random events. Surely that will change. A feast, of course. Okay. That's something. What's up with this feast? What kind of food do they serve in the Far East? Lingma. How marvelous. God Empress Zhu the Pious. Empress? That's a man? That's a woman? That... Really? Okay. Ashai, cool. Look how big the Dothraki Sea is. Jeez. It's so huge. We have not spent much time in the in Sithorios, have we? Not much reason to spend time down there. It would be fun to try to play a Sithorios game. Try to become king of the Basilisk Isles and send ships out and... Yeah. Aha! We're going to try some foreign diplomacy. Duh! Well, that was a total failure. Lovely. Losing diplomacy. So far that's been the sum of our tour. Minus 100 gold and minus 1 diplomacy. The 5 forts. All right. Well, that's cool. What's it going to be now? We're definitely in build-up mode here. We're trying to earn money and characteristics and glory and... Fighters coming to join us. Cool. Foreign fighters. Whoa, this guy's a badass. He's wise with 16. Yeah. Heck yeah. That's cool. We got a Yeetish man. He could be an administrator or a fighter. That's neat. Howling Bay. I don't even recognize that name. Where's Howling Bay? I guess it's way up here. Where is Howling Bay? I have no idea. It's something Yeetish. We're going all over Yeeti. Fight it is then? Oh, here we go. Getting into a bar fight. I don't even know how good we are at fighting. 9! That's quite good. Ha! We beat up 3 men all at once. Now I can finish my drink. Sean Bean-like. Kaya Naya. Let's get some rubies. Pick up some rubies there. That's some wealth. Good. Reinforcement rate back at home is going well. We need that. Oh, here's the little Dothraki territory that we had the marriage sort of option. King Calfogo the Black. That's not the one we had the marriage option with. I guess a different call is taking over. Trade deals. Oh, come on. 50% chance. We want that. Ah. Damn it. This tour of the Free Cities has been such a unspectacular expedition. But it's not too late for it to turn around. Another year has passed. We're in the year 8120. Onwards to Vase Dothrak. That's not really what an expectation I would have for a place to visit on our tour, but hey. That would be a fun place to get into a bar fight. Dancers. Yes, we'll have dancers. Yay! Tala's pregnant somehow, even though I'm overseas. I think she's traveling with us. That's the assumption, right? Yeah, that's the assumption. Masha Melor. Brave ambidextrous. That's cool. Again with the reserves. Yes, the usable reserves. No. We're going to pretend that's our baby. Vase Dothrak, what's up? What do we have here? Funeral. Oh. Drowned Man Raymond, what? Don't go doing that, Drowned Man Raymond. White Guy Black Coffee says that baby's going to come out looking like a brindled man. Whoa, that would be that would be something. Oh, we're going home. That foreign tour sucked. All we did was lose money and prestige and time. Oh, we did get a Yeetish warrior to join us and something else? Nothing else? Is that it? I guess that's it. Yeah. Not so great. We lost a point of diplomacy. Yeah, that was not a good trip. All right. It is 7:55, so that's a pretty good timing. We'll be cutting off pretty soon. It's a decent stopping point. Finishing the foreign tour, coming of age. Actually, what we'll do is we'll I know what I'll do. We'll play until our kid is born. That is a good stopping point. We have less money than we came when we left. We had more money than when we left, or less money than when we left because we spent money and didn't get any. Oh yeah, this guy's useful. We'll keep him. That one we won't sell. What? What happened to our other regent? Well, our mother would be a fine regent, sure. Yeah, what happened to him? Did he vanish into the air, into the thin air? I don't know, Samwell's... God, look at Samwell's Marshal. Nice going, dude. We can really trust him. I want to make him the regent. Sorry, Mom. More bodyguards. 6, 6, 4.8, 4, and 5. These are not great choices. But Guy, our new... Yeah, we wanted this guy. This is the guy we brought back from ET. We'll make him one of our bodyguards. Family first. Cool. We love our mother. How about that? Oh, the family person trait. Very nice. That is good. That is a good trait to have. Yeah, that's going to be good for our popularity as well. People like family men in charge. Question here is I'm not new to you, but I'm new to you on Twitch. Who was the king during this reign? Are you Lord Paramount of the Riverlands? We are not. We are. So what happened was we were king of the Iron Rivers, which was 2 kingdoms. We were king of the Iron Islands and king of the Trident. Both were under elective succession, and after we had a kind of an unlucky run where we were king for 50 years as Aeron the Holy, and then we had, like, our heirs just kept dying. We had an heir who had the lead in both kingdoms for votes. Like, we had the promise of votes to make him king in both territories, and he died. He was really talented. He had 26 intrigue. I was really looking forward to playing him, but he died young. We never got a chance to play him. This is his son. This is that character's son. So we lost both crowns. So we're not even Lord Paramount of the Trident. There is no Lord Paramount of the Trident, actually, because there is no... Aegon's conquest never happened. It did happen, but it was... Oh, no. A frail giant? Oh. Crap. Damn. That's awkward. All right, well. Cormond. Oh, no, we're not going with Cormond. We know H names here. Let's go back through the tree and find... I think we're going to name him for his famous grandfather, Aaron. Yeah, we'll have another Aaron. Maybe he'll be Aaron the Second. That is unfortunate. He's a frail giant. Ugh. That's a kind of Hodor-like. So there is no Lord Paramount of the Trident of the Riverlands because it's a kingdom. So Aegon's conquest only took the Stormlands and parts of the Crownlands, which calling it the Crownlands is a bit of a misnomer in this scenario because it's just a territory. But whatever, we'll just keep calling it that for convenience's sake. So, yeah, we have fully 7 or 8 kingdoms here. There's the North, there's the Iron Islands, there's the Vale, there's the West, there's the Reach, there's Dorne, and there's the Stormlands, which is, I think, is broken free since the conquest. So, yeah. So right now, the king of the Trident is a really bad dude named Sir Illifer, or King Illifer, the Unchaste. He's a tyrant. Everybody hates him. So I don't think he's going to last. And then we have Queen Ravella, the Honorable of the Iron Islands, and she has a 27 martial. Holy crap! Damn. And she's Berserker. Wow, she's Berserker. That's so cool. That's a badass woman right there. Yeah. Lord Hodor, I will hereby adopt this arms and words of my ancestor King Gardener. Okay, House Gardener, sure. Open. Oh yeah, we need a new hand. Ah, we could make Guy our new hand to the king. That's funny. Our Yetish man. Well, he doesn't have loyalties elsewhere. Sure, let's do it. That's kind of cool. Okay, we'll pick a new ambition, and then we'll call it quits because we've had our son. And until next time. So, what do I want as an ambition? Improve combat ability would be nice. Yeah, could be good for something. Become Paragon of Virtue. Oh no, NoHo has grayscale. Bummer. Our money is building back up kind of nicely. We've got a good income. Amass wealth. Oh, amass wealth up to 500. Oh, cool. Yeah, we can sit on our money till we get to 500 and gain a point of we'll gain a point of stewardship. That seems really good. So I'll do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, money is limited in this game. There are ways to get it. I mean, our ability to collect money at this point is a little bit limited. We don't have ships. We can't go reaving. So that's a huge problem as far as a way to build money. But yeah, you just have to be aggressive with spending your money on infrastructure and being patient with it being built up, which is sometimes difficult. But that is going to be my plan, especially as we try to ascend back to higher heights of power. We're currently holding 4 titles. We are the High Lordship of Bay of Crabs, which is that. We have the Lordship of Maidenpool, which is the main capital of our small little realm, non-independent realm. We have the Lordship of the Castle of Hamahall, not the High Lordship of the Harrenhal region. So that's something we would like to get back. And then Castle of Widow's Tower, which is one of the smaller castles within Harrenhal or Hamahall, which we're going to give away shortly. It passed back to us because one of our commanders died. So that'll be one of the first things we do next time. We'll make a vassal happy by passing that title on. Plus, it will help our likability because it's currently hitting us with a small penalty because we have a 3 instead of, if we're over our max domain, which is 2, we take a small penalty. So our lands. Oh yeah, so that answers the question of our lands. We have High Lordship of Bay of Crabs. We have Lordship of Maidenpool, and we have Lordship of Harrenhal, and then we have one of the subsections of Harrenhal, which is we are holding directly instead of giving it to a vassal. But, as I said, we're going to give it to a vassal. So, Kevin Cox says, I once was king of all the 7 kingdoms and most of the free cities. I had 13 dragons in my pockets. That is a lot of dragons. Ashea once had the entire 7 kingdoms and had 700 Tyrells. and about 150 to 200 of them were Targaryen-colored Tyrells. She practiced eugenics. It's amazing that things like eugenics and slavery and genocide are just a matter of fun in gaming, but they're in the real world. They're the worst things of human existence. But hey, it's a quirk of video games, I suppose. Okay, well, that is it for our session. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming out. It looks like the chatters had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun seeing y'all's chats and talking with you guys. This is definitely a fun little thing we're doing. I'm hoping to grow it a little more, but I'm quite content with it at this size already. So, yeah, I know. Felly says, the things you say in this game, I know, it's like, yeah, we'll just go ahead and enslave that guy. Yeah, it's just casually cruel and violent, but hey, it's all virtual. So we know the difference between the real world and this virtual Westeros. So everybody have a fantastic weekend. Have a fantastic holiday season. If you're going to see family or staying home, I hope you have a great time. I hope you have a wonderful short rest of the year. And we'll be back with our next live stream on New Year's Day. That'll be Tuesday. That will be another Fire and Blood live stream. And then that Friday, which is the 4th, we'll be back with another episode of The Adventures of House Hoare. And it'll be the year 8121 February. We'll be seeing if we can get the one or both of those crowns back. So thanks again, and Valar Reedus.